Now at 10, this is Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
Thanks for joining us for the Fox 61 News at 10. I'm Brent Harden.
And I'm Sarah Sanchez. People living at the Manor House apartment complex in Bloomfield say they're frustrated with their property manager's lack of urgency.
The tenants union at the property claims some have been without heat and hot water since Thanksgiving. Fox 61's Kay Pattyfoot spoke with the union about these claims and what changes they want to see.
Another tenant union in our state is demanding more from their property management. Claims of cold apartments in the town of Bloomfield due to regulated heat is just one of the many problems they claim.
I open it up so I can start heating the house.
Shirley Aileen Outford stays in her kitchen for a majority of her day and uses the stove in her apartment at the Manor House complex in Bloomfield to stay warm, since she says she can no longer control her heat.
To have to utilize this part of the house and not utilize the bedroom as I should normally, it's a problem.
Her neighbor Carmen Collado said heating issues have been going on in the complex for a month.
Heat on and off, hot water on and off, and basically with the temperatures that dip so low, it's been really bad inside our home, like extremely cold.
Section 19A-109 of the Connecticut General Statute states the state's public health commissioner can bring the temperature up in the complex and establish a temperature higher than 65 degrees when the health, comfort, or safety of the occupants of any building or thereof so requires. But right now, renters say that's nowhere near where the temperature sits inside the complex. Julian Aileen, the tenants union vice president, claims because it's so cold in his mom's bedroom, it caused a pipe to burst.
The floor is damaged. She's not able to use her bedroom anymore. We had to remove her bed out of here, put her in the other room. And this room is completely off limits since Christmas Eve. When she had people over on Christmas, it really made things difficult.
Aileen touched the radiator while we were there.
I'm testing it now, and it's cool to the touch.
We reached out to the property manager about this issue and haven't heard back. Shirley Aileen Alford says being in a cold apartment is not good for her health.
When it gets cold, the arthritis is really painful, and I'm limited. It's not but so much I can do in that much pain. So I would like to be able to control my heat. That's really important to me, and to have ample hot water so I can properly bathe.
One tenant we spoke with who did not want to go on camera said she had to shower at work because the water in her apartment is so cold. Julian Aileen tells me the union is finalizing a list of demands to bring to their property management. In Bloomfield, Kay Pattyfoot, Fox 61.
The future of TikTok's in the hands of the Supreme Court tonight. We're just over a week away from a potential TikTok ban here in the U.S. That is, unless ByteDance sells. Fox 61's Stefan Reel spoke with local content creators about their concerns and what this will mean for Americans who use the app every day.
For a lot of TikTok users, your nights might look like this: scrolling through the app, laughing at videos until you go to bed. A typical part of a nighttime routine. But it's a routine that might be changing very soon.
Expect it to really take off, and 2.5 million followers later, it's truly, I'm very grateful.
Known simply as Hypey, the tall and native content creator garnered a massive audience online with his comedic vlogs and reviews on TikTok.
Oh, wait a minute, that actually looks so majestic.
Moments like these have changed the creator's life over the past 5 years.
You know, like I've had acting opportunities. It's really incredible what TikTok has done for my life.
A life that has now seen changes ahead of a potential TikTok ban.
For the past week, I've been just trying to move my whole community to another platform.
On Friday, the Supreme Court heard arguments on if the potential ban goes against freedom of speech and if the app poses a national security risk.
Just on the data collection, that seems like a huge concern for the future of the country.
If China ever asked TikTok or asked TikTok through ByteDance to do any such thing, it would refuse. You don't shut down a speech platform because you're worried about speech being dangerous.
There are 3 options the Supreme Court can take: let the ban continue, get rid of the ban, or temporarily delay the ban like President-elect Donald Trump had wanted. But given the support from 2 out of the 3 branches of government, Assistant Professor of Law at Quinnipiac University Wayne Unger tells Fox 61, The ban will likely go into effect on January 19th.
What's going to happen to the app on people's phones?
The app will continue to be present on your phones. You just can't download the latest version or download a whole application itself because it's gone at that point. Eventually, the app will become bogged down and buggy, and eventually you'll probably stop using it or users will turn away from it.
The question on a lot of people's mind now is, will President-elect Donald Trump be able to stop the ban? Well, that's going to be easier said than done, since the ban would go into effect one day before Trump is sworn into office. And even then, it's going to require ByteDance, the company behind TikTok, to show that it is willing to sell the company. But at the moment, Younger says that doesn't seem like it's going to happen. But for now, in Hartford, Stephen Reels, Fox 61.
Now, the latest Fox 61 weather impact forecast.
Well, hello there, everyone. Well, we have some snow on the way for tomorrow as a storm system pushes into our region. Now, this will be a light snow event. Most places will see a coating to 1 inch. And then the sunny weather returns on Sunday, but we will remain dry into much of next week. So right now it is mostly clear in Hartford with a temperature reading around 30 degrees, and we do expect clouds to increase as the night progresses. Now as we fast forward into around 6 a.m., this is when we expect the light snow to begin to impact much of our area, and we will see these occasional snow showers persist into much of the morning. Now you would notice that our temperatures will remain below freezing through much of Saturday morning. This will cause some slick spots as you head out there, so definitely be careful as you go about your Saturday morning activities. By lunchtime, the snow is over, and we are looking at dry conditions for much of the afternoon. So again, much of the state will receive about a coating to 1 inch of snow on Saturday. The snow showers are beginning to impact parts of the mid-Atlantic and much of Pennsylvania. And these snow showers will push into our area by the break of dawn. So scattered snow showers for Saturday morning. Storm system passes to our south, and as this storm system passes to our south, it will deepen. This will cause our winds to increase a bit for Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening. Sunday, high pressure builds, and this means lots of sunshine for our area for Sunday and even into Monday. Now the dry weather is likely to persist into much of next week. So we are going to start the morning with some light winds, but winds will be on the increase to around 20 to 25 miles per hour by the afternoon. Temperature-wise, our temperatures will jump to the 40s for Sunday and Monday, and another blast of cold air will push into our area, causing our highs to remain below freezing. 33 for a high tomorrow with morning snow showers, plenty of sunshine for your Sunday. The dry weather will persist into much of next week as the colder blast of air moves in. And again, more sunshine for next week. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Deshaun. Tonight, wildfires are still active in Los Angeles. Crews are racing to strengthen containment lines.
Yeah, the flames have scorched more than 35,000 acres so far, and winds are expected to pick up again next week. Areas that have escaped the flames are now dealing with thick clouds of smoke and ash, prompting air quality alerts all across Southern California. One estimate says the costs of these fires could reach $150 billion. President Biden has announced federal funding will cover 100% of initial costs toward debris removal, temporary shelters, and first responders' salaries. Now, right now in Stamford, AmeriCares is preparing to help send help out west. It's about to send essential medicines, medical supplies, and other first aid to those impacted communities. The organization is also prepared to provide emergency funding to help restore health services for low-income and uninsured residents in affected areas. Well, still ahead here on the Fox 61 News at 10. Good news for Medicare insurance holders. Out-of-pocket drug costs are now capped at $2,000 per year. We'll tell you how much this might save you.
Student News is proudly sponsored by Big Y. It's more than food, it's my Big Y.
It's not every day that elementary school students meet with experts in the field of shipbuilding. However, nestled in southeastern Connecticut, these 5th grade students are able to learn from the best boat builders in the world.
Boats for Kids is an exciting opportunity for us. It's a program completely run by EB to teach students some of the applicable skills and trades that they do there.
Students of Preston Public Veterans Memorial School have the rare opportunity to learn about various trades in the boat building industry. This particular session, students learned about welding with Kevin Pellerin, supervisor of the Weld School, along with Anya Pinnell, Career and Technical Education Director for Goodwin University.
The students are learning about the different trades of electric boat and what they have to offer. So there's the main trades of welding, ship fitting, sheet metal, electrical, pipe fitting, and machining. And so there's a whole pipeline from elementary to high school.
While learning about these trades in hands-on manner can be risky at any age, EV uses creative ways to illuminate the concept of welding.
We are doing an activity called Cheese Whiz Welding. And so this activity teaches them about welding and ship fitting. They will be using the Cheese Whiz as a torch mechanism to replicate a welding torch, and then the crackers are actually replicating metal.
Getting the experience young means more minds are getting to know the world of trades and developing new interests. The Preston 5th grade class enjoys the workforce a little more than you may think.
I like that they're building submarines for the Navy and all the fun activities that they're doing with us.
I like doing the activities and learning about submarines.
The Boats for Kids program will play a significant role in developing teamwork among the students and teaching them about the different trades. From Preston Veterans Memorial School, I am Leah Marsh, on camera with Peyton Mick, reporting for Fox 61 Student News.
Student News is sponsored by Big Y. It's more than food, it's my Big Y.